Vladimir Lenin, if we can effectively kill the national pride and patriotism of just one generation, we will have won that country. Therefore, there must be a continued propaganda abroad to undermine the loyalty of citizens in general, and teenagers in particular, by making drugs of various kinds readily available, by creating a necessary attitude of chaos, idleness, and worthlessness, and by preparing him psychologically and politically, we can succeed. Let that sink in, people. Read it again to yourself and tell me what you're seeing going on in the world. They're tearing down all your statues. They took God out of all the schools and the courts. Drugs are available. They're bringing in more. Talk about idleness. That's what your socialist welfare gives you. People feel worthless anymore, and they'll jump on anything to get something free. Psychologically, yep, look at all those kids that are being drugged that are shooting up the schools. If we can effectively kill the national pride and patriotism of just one generation, we will have won that country. Therefore, there must be continued propaganda abroad to undermine the loyalty of citizens in general, and teenagers in particular, by making drugs of various kinds readily available, by creating a necessary attitude of chaos, idleness, and worthlessness, and by preparing him psychologically and politically, we can succeed. So that's what's going on in this country. It's happening in the schools. They've dumbed down America. And everybody's just sitting by. Oh, yeah, let's send them to school. Let's pay big money and send them to school so they can learn socialism, so they can be, worthless. They're throwing their money down the tubes, sending these kids to school. It's not just the colleges. It's the grade schools, the high schools, and it goes on and on. Until somebody gets enough balls in Washington, D.C. to throw out the United Nations, to get rid of the Council on Foreign Relations, to drag these socialist commie bastards out of the schools and out of Congress and the Senate, wherever else they may be hiding. You're going to end up losing this country because you didn't do a damn thing. Thanks for watching. One guy did all this. Imagine what a million of you people could do if you wanted to get rid of this.